You got to get them in there by January 20th. They should be ready to go so that when President Trump's inaugurated, we have a full cabinet in place. That's the job of the United States Senate for the next 2 weeks. Then what they've got to do is they got to go in deep into these organizations and reform them. Now, what we have to do is, through legislation, stop these loopholes like asylum that allow people to cross the border illegally and then raise their hand and claim asylum. We have to end that ridiculous legislation that exists. Make it very simple. If you come into this country illegally, you're not caught and released into the interior of the country. You're immediately returned to the country where you came, and you're never allowed to claim asylum for the rest of your life. Look, we have to make it so that you can come here legally and zero tolerance for illegal immigration. And if you're in this country illegally, you're going to be deported very, very soon. You should make the plans before we're forced to get you out of this country.
Yeah, I think President Trump has a great opportunity to reset the standard for credible fear and enforce the law. If you don't come in through a port of entry, guess what? We're going to detain you and deport you. That is the current law. A last question here, Senator. You were just elected from the great state of Ohio. Great expectations. When you
Make those Jews drink the blood of their children.
We did not care what price we had to pay for our freedom.
I want to be a warrior.
There'll be no retreat from Assad!
We believed God was on the side of the innocent.
God is on the side of the one that has the most weapons.
You think I fear death?
Well, you're in the big leagues now.
How was your vacation, sir? Oh, I needed one.
With your 10% loyalty program discount, that's $225 for the night.
Not bad.
$155 for the night.
Hold up. How?
It's easy when you know where to look.
Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%.
Trivago's my secret tactic.
Hotel Trivago.
Save up to 80% at the Jewelry Exchange. Quarter carat studs $69, Huggies $149, tennis bracelets $5.99 per carat. 2 carat 3-stone rings or studs $19.90. Guaranteed to appraise for double factory direct. The Jewelry Exchange.
Saturday on Fox Primetime Hoops. It's a new era for 2 legendary programs as Michigan looks to reestablish themselves as a conference powerhouse. To the bucket, while USC aims to make their mark on the Big Ten. It all tips off Saturday at 7:30 Eastern on Fox Primetime Hoops.
The internet has been
Enjoy 20% off your order. Use promo code PLAYMORE.
064.
Oops.
B1.
Yes. Yes. Yeah!
Welcome back to this special edition of Hannity. Yesterday, President Victory Rally in Washington, D.C. at the Capital One Arena on Inauguration Eve. That's going to be one to see. But as the president-elect prepares to take office, Joe Biden is working overtime to sabotage Trump's agenda, starting with a desperate ploy to curb domestic energy production by permanently banning offshore drilling in some U.S. waters. But thankfully, many of Joe Biden's measures are falling flat. For example, last week, a federal judge ordered the Biden administration to stop selling off-border wall